Good morning, Vietnam. No, not really. Good morning, whoever's watching this. I just like Robin Williams, rest in peace. And that is just a great line in his movie, so I absolutely love it. Today, we'll be reading August 7th from Daily Reflections. I realize it's not August 7th when I'll be posting this. As well, you know, I am moving. I've said that multiple times in earlier videos, so I'll try and stop in case you're watching these. But it's taken me a while to move, and this will be the last bit of stuff that I move once I move some of the other things. So probably August 29th is when everything will be set up properly in my new location, and I'll be able to do the work that I'm looking to do in order to make sure that, you know, I can keep up with this and I can keep engaged with the people that I want to hold accountable, and I want me to hold me accountable, and continue to grow slowly and develop the accountability group in order to help people, because that's our purpose. That's what we want to do. Even if it's just saving one life, that is a huge win for us. So instead of, you know, standing on my soapbox even longer, I think my feet are clean. I appreciate all the donations. Well, we appreciate, me and my team, we appreciate all the donations and the way that we've been able to help people and make a small dent. So with your donations, we've been able to buy NA books, AA books, and as our donations get larger, we'll be able to actually put people into IOPs, PHPs, subsidize their medication, pay for therapy and psychiatry if they don't have insurance, and then also provide scholarships so that they can go to 30-day programs. And that's because of you all who have been helping us. So thank you for that. While I also am working on raising capital for pre-seed and then eventually seed rounds, we'll just kind of keep the ball rolling and moving forward. And I'll keep producing content here and also on Twitter, our Instagram and Facebook. Our Twitter handle is #BuildingHope, and it's mainly Twitter and YouTube that I manage because I'm the one that's been through the ringer and really experienced this. And I love my teammates and co-workers and partners dearly, but these are the two things that I handle because they're my babies, and I've actually I've lived this life. I've earned this seat that I'm sitting in. So yeah, so let's get into it. Daily Reflections, August 7th. A design for a living. We in turn saw the same escape with all the desperation of drowning men. What seemed at first a flimsy reed has proved to be the loving and powerful hand of God. A new life has been given us, or if you prefer, a design for living that really works. Alcoholics Anonymous, page 28. I try each day to raise my heart and hands in thanks to God for showing me a design for living that really works for our beautiful fellowship. But what exactly is this design for living that really works? For me, it is practice and the 12 steps to the best of my ability, and the continued awareness of a God who loves me unconditionally, and the hope that in each day there is purpose for my being. I am truly blessed in the fellowship. I like that idea of a design for living because that's what these programs, fellowships, and books are all about. I mean, the 12 steps aren't just about AA and NA. They're about understanding that this is an instruction manual and blueprint that has been developed that is an excellent way to kind of live our lives and navigate our lives outside of the room, outside of the meeting, outside of our fellowship, when we're living our daily lives, doing spot inventories, being introspective, self-aware, understanding that we need to take better care of ourselves, you know, making amends, doing spot check inventories, doing a daily inventory of ourselves, what we did well and accomplished, where we were of service, and where we could improve. You know, we want to make sure that we're better today than we were yesterday, and that we're setting ourselves up to be better tomorrow than we are today. And all of that goes back to the principle of an intentional willingness to work the program, and that will help us in terms of progress, not perfection. We're just trying to make progress. That means just laying down one brick at a time. That means focus on staying sober during these 24 hours. That might be the 24 hours, that might be hour by hour, that might be minute by minute, that might be breath by breath. Because sometimes life will throw you a lot of really hard curveballs in sobriety. So that's kind of my experience. And in terms of my hope for you, I hope that you are able to see the design and the blueprint of life within these programs. So now you can navigate your life and the world that we live in and carry those principles into your everyday life. I truly hope that for you, because that's what happened to me when it eventually clicked. On top of the universe telling me, Josh, we are going to check you because you are reckless and really gambling your life away. And I needed that. I needed to slow down and realize, okay, my will ran riot, and I was just doing things my own way. I wasn't listening to anybody. I didn't care to listen to anybody. I figured I had it all figured out myself. I had a huge ego, and then I needed to eat a whole bunch of humble pie. I needed to be humble by being hospitalized, detoxed, and sent to rehab multiple times. And had it not been for my girlfriend in 2013 calling my family and saying, Josh is pretty much going to slowly die or kill himself at this rate, and that's why I moved back to the East Coast and left my townhouse in Palo Alto, and now I'm moving to a newer place in DC. That's just the nature of the game. So that's what I hope for you. I hope that you can understand the design and blueprint for success that's laid out for us in our fellowships and in the big book, and that you are able to maintain your sobriety today. That you're able to work on your 24 hours today and make sure that you're working on it with an intentional willingness to improve and better yourself, because this is a me versus me battle. I can't tell you what to do or what your recovery should look like or what's best for you. I can only tell you what's worked for me, and if it resonates with you, great. If it doesn't, you might be able to find other people who it resonates with. And with that being said, I hope that you subscribe to our channel, like our videos, but most importantly, comment in the comment section whether you're new and you need to unload or ask for questions about, did you experience this in your first 30, 60, 90 days of your first year? And then people with time underneath their belt will share their experience, strength, and hope, and some of the ways that they were able to make it through their first day, through their first week, through their first month, through their first 90 days, through their first year. And that might resonate with you. And even if you don't comment, the people who do comment, you might be able to gain a lot of value from their words, who are brave enough to comment and open up, on this very public forum of YouTube. So thank you very much to all the people who do comment, who do participate, who do follow, who do like the videos. It's greatly appreciated by me and my team. But like I said, tag Building Hope on Twitter and the Accountability Group here on Instagram. These are my personal babies that I manage on my own, because it's that important to me. I love my team to death, but they're all able to have fun and then just go back to business as usual Monday through Friday. Whereas if I choose to have fun, it doesn't matter if it ends in a day at the end of it. Eventually, I am going to go off the rails. So that could be a Monday, a Tuesday, a Wednesday, a Thursday, a Friday, a Saturday, a Sunday. I'm not joking. If it ends in day, I'm eventually going to find myself in one of three places: jails, institutions, or death. And I've done 2 of the 3, so I'm really not trying to do the 3rd, and I'm trying to maintain my sobriety that I've been maintaining for a while, by staying between the guardrails, by intentionally working my program with purpose, with a willingness to stay in touch with my sponsor, my grant sponsor, my friends, my family, both inside and outside of my fellowships, and making sure that I'm doing the next best thing, because it is, for me, a me versus a me battle. So I hope that you are able to find the design and the blueprint that works best for you. So yeah, with that, I will say I hope that you stay safe today, stay strong, and stay sober today. I'm Josh, the founder of the Accountability Group, and also I'm Josh in recovery, and have been in recovery for a while now, who is still battling the diseases of addiction and mental health, because it's about progress, not perfection. So I hope you have a great day. Thank you.